Hello, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom. You are welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Okay, since the news that's the news about our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's conviction, so many people are reacting to this. Nigeria newspaper, media, vloggers, bloggers, whatever you call them. This is the trending news right now. Now, the one that maybe some people are shocked. I don't know why people should be shocked. I'm gonna go to the comments, what people reacted, how people reacted to the to this one. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the former lead counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has reacted and he said a lot of things. Do you know that this man took time to wrote page? I'm not gonna go into that, read that page. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. In that page, or in that statement, this man said, Ekpa's conviction is a breakthrough. It's a major breakthrough. That Ekpa is a criminal, Ekpa is a terrorist, Ekpa is this, Ekpa is that, Ekpa has deceived a lot of people, Ekpa is leading a terrorist group, Ekpa, he said so many things. Now, this has come to my, let me say, question. When he was the head counsel, the lawyer representing our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and this is the reason why he was sacked. Now, this celebration, he's celebrating about the sentencing of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And the people have said the same thing, that he will rejoice when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sentenced as well. So this man, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, not Ejiofor, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, what he said regarding our Prime Minister's sentencing is deep, and it shows the kind of person this man is. It shows what he was doing when he was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel. Because of him, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case was kind of like delaying. There are so many things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu found. That was the reason why our leader fired him. So this man, in the press, he called it press statement. Like I said, this is a very long press statement. I'm not going to go into that, but I'm going to read some of the few things he said. He said this is a press statement, the conviction of Ekpa, Simon Ekpa, a historic lesson against fraud, violence, and misguided preaching. Introduction, he said the conviction of Simon Ekpa today by a district court in Finland does not come to me as a surprise. I have long understood the weight of his infractions, the inherent weakness of his defense, and the inevitable collapse of the fraudulent empire he built on lies, violence, and exploitation. He said a history of deceit and violence. He said from the very beginning, when Simon Ekpa launched his treacherous bid to take over the authority of the decorated of state DOS, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOP, he said his agenda was never hidden. He made it open to take over the leadership of this movement by deceiving people, by lying to people, by causing mayhem in Southeast, shedding blood, causing confusion, everything. That was his main plan. And he lied to so many people, he deceived to so many people in order to take over this movement. For a time, he succeeded. Ekpa's deadly declaration, recklessness, amplified across media platforms, were swallowed hook, line, and sink by variable and misguided elements. His so-called foot soldiers, whenever apprehended, would never mention his name or his Biafran Liberation Army, BLA. Instead, they falsely claimed to be IPOP members, thereby tarnishing the image of the peaceful global movement. This strategic deception provided the Nigerian state with excuses to brutalize innocent and peaceful agitators and criminalize a global recognized peaceful movement. Throughout its dangerous era, I raised my question on every available platform, including mainstream media, warning people to reject Simon Ekpa, his poisonous preaching. I was attacked and branded a saboteur simply because I insisted on speaking the truth. He built his criminal empire on deceit, harvesting money from gullible followers while fabricating lies about worship, fighter jets, and dates of Biafran independence that never came to pass. My public stance put a target on my book in the hands of Ekpa and his misguided foot soldiers. The irony remains painful. Even after each false prophecy failed, some continued to clap for him, pouring in financial contributions while he lived in a comfortable abroad, and our youth died at home. Educated elites who should have known better sometimes defended him or wasn't remained silent out of fear or complicity. It is important to recall that IPOP leadership under the Directory State repeatedly and vocally condemned Ekpa's action, distancing the global peaceful movement from his violence, yet he continued to receive covert approval from certain individuals. Anyway, I want to stop here. This man is irritating me with his lies, and everything he said here, they're all lies. This man is a criminal himself, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. This is the same man that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigerian government, coming here to talk rubbish about someone else. He was the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention today. For him coming out to lie, to make this statement, and to talk about Simon Ekpa, you will know the kind of person this man is. Evil man. Well, anyway, I will stop here. Leave your opinion, leave your comment. Let us know what you think. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.